All right, and we are getting into our very first game, Lijiang Tower.
I'm very excited about this one.
I totally forgot I have the colorblind mode on for this. I'll have to fix that next game. But for right now, it should work. We have University of Silicon Valley on the blue team, and then our team, College of Eastern Idaho, on the red side. It will show up as yellow. That is just my settings. That's unfortunate. But let's see. Is it going to bring us to them? Oh, in 25 seconds? Oh my God.
Why? Is Ishkar doing research on me or something?
Oh no, I am intrigued by how the sound moves behind my eyes when I listen.
Oh,
Is it going to take us over? Hopefully.
Glad you like it.
I think we have to wait until it goes down.
Okay, I don't know how to run Overwatch stream. There we go.
There we
hey.
go. Yep.
All right, so it seems that we have Nathan with Vermatra, or Nottingham, sorry, my bad. Dr. Boom on the Junkrat. Let's see, what's else?
I love Junkrat plays.
We have Trendy on Ana, Ty Guy on Kiriko, and then where is Red Comet on the Sojourn.
Nice.
It looks like CEI got beaten to the map control right now as University of Silicon Valley, USV, is just keeping them back on the bridge. Not a great place for CEI to be, but they're going to try to take space as... Oh, Bastion is one. Let's get to... right now, and then he's just trying to control that space, keeping his block up while the Bastion gets out of turret form. That shield goes up. They're looking for an easy kill. The Lucio is one. He will go down as well as the Zarya, and that's a team wipe coming out from CEI, starting out strong. Dang, that's a completely different team to look at compared to last season.
Oh, yeah.
They're starting off strong. The USV did get a little bit of percentage, but that's okay. It's going to be a long game.
We can work that right up.
Right now, CE is going to hold the bridge. See if they can't keep that map control. Waiting for USV to come back.
Looks like they're pushing up onto the bridge a little bit.
Now Dr. Boom just trying to keep them all a little bit low. A little bit on the low side, doing some damage, trying to get his ult up. Hopefully we'll see one or two sick tires come out from him. As Ty Guy, oh, I thought that was an elimination. Was not. There's the tire coming out from Dr. Boom.
Nice.
It will be destroyed by USV's Junkrat. The Kiriko ult coming out from USV. Nottingham staying on that bridge, popping his ult himself.
Looks a little tough to CEI,
right now,
working it out.
Oh my gosh. Pushing the Zarya off the map. CEI going in for another team wipe. Really turning that around from the Kiriko ult. However, it seems that the Kiriko ult from CEI might have been used a little bit late during that fight. But, however, that second team fight, 50%, only or 60%, only 40 left to go. CEI looking super strong, super dominant, keeping map control, not letting USV take any space, not giving them any wiggle room, stopping all the ults that they could throw at him right now.
Looks like they're going from the opposite side.
USV trying to mix it up a little bit with the way that they're approaching. That's the ult from Bastion, seeing if he can get a pick on maybe one of the supports. However, Kiriko Immortality will stop that. Immortality's up and out right now. CEI's down one as Red Comet's taken out. Nottingham looking very low. Trying to block that heal off on the Zarya. Takes out the... Nope.
Oh.
CEI will lose that
Looks
point.
like a hard point for...
That's unfortunate, but CEI did get to 99. Yep. USV is going to have to hold this and not lose it. Hopefully, the boys will be able to take this first map fairly quickly. Right now, they are looking, again, way stronger than we did last season. They're going to go onto the right side.
Yep. Just like the other team did.
That's the ult from the enemy Junkrat. CEI looking for what's coming. See if they can't take it out. It jumps over.
And
gets nobody.
Yep.
Hey, that's good for CEI though. As they're pushing through that room on the right side. That's the ult from the enemy Kiriko. That's the Baptiste going down. However, both teams 4-4 as the Zarya just melts everybody in the back. Junkrat taking out Red Comet as Nottingham is just trying to fight whatever you can. And that will be CEI going down. Right now, USV taking back that control, keeping that map pressure good. Indeed, let's go CEI. We do have the Ramatra ult, however, coming out from Nottingham. Do we have a support ult coming out as well? We have
Does
Nano
look like
Boost. And, however, Pistol Rush would be out. But that could be a Nano Ramatra. And that's
Probably
looking...
one of my favorites.
That's looking like what might happen. Turret form's going to go down. Oh, but that's a really bad...
Oh, she slept the Zarya.
Oh, and CEI getting caught out by the Zarya ult. Nottingham fighting on point still. Unfortunately, he will go down. What an ult from USV. Really to keep that last fight. They saw them starting to push forward. They knew that they had Ramatra Nano, and they just stopped them in their tracks. The first map point going to University of Silicon Valley.
They had a rough start, but they really came back right there.
Yep. CEI tried to keep them locked down, keep that pressure heavy, but they managed to bring that first point all the way back.
Yep.
Pretty much from 0 back to 99. That was very good.
And
it seems that we won't have any character changes coming out from CEI. Looks like we're going to be running with the same comp. Oh, however,
nice.
there is a Baptiste. And they made the basketball shot. Good luck. Oh my gosh. Oh, and
Running a Diva.
yep, Nathan switching to the Diva.
Let's hope her bomb turns this around. Oh, and a Brigitte. Nice.
A bit of a team comp switch, perhaps going for more of a dive comp instead of a poke. Right now, both teams fighting on that right side, seeing who can take space, trying to get any sort of advantage as they can. That Junkrat really laying pressure down on CEI. But the Diva is a good pick for that, especially for Junkrat and Bastion. Fortunately, out of mech. That's one down for CEI 2 as Guy falls. Nottingham just trying to get some poke damage in so he can get his mech back.
Try to fall back.
He's gonna make it back, maybe 30, and he makes it back. That's crazy.
He's almost got his mech right on back.
Oh, it looks like he will be switching to Reinhardt.
Nice. Reinhardt plays are super duper fun to watch.
Yeah. Especially Nottingham's Reinhardt. He plays him
Yeah.
super aggressive, super well. He's one of my favorite to watch. Let's go back. Let's see what he's doing. Right in the midst of the team, getting some
Nice.
good damage.
Blocking it. Trying to take out that Bastion.
Bastion is one. Oh my gosh. Unfortunately, CEI just not able to finish kills as Nottingham's shield goes down. He's going to play this middle pillar to try to stay out of the way of the Bastion.
Looks like his super is almost built up though.
We have oh, that's an ult from. So far, CEI is actually bringing this back.
Yep.
Dr. Boom getting rid of the tire.
They're holding themselves pretty good right here.
However,
Taking out that Kiriko.
what a fire strike as Zarya hits the ult, trapping Red Comet.
Nice.
And Ty Guy,
And
Red
Zarya's
Comet,
out.
absolutely lasered. Does he get that last one? Unfortunately not. CEI, bringing that back. I thought that we were going to get USV was going to get a team wipe, but right now,
Held their own really nicely right there.
very true. CEI going to try to control the space the best they can.
Watching from the angles.
USV taking a different route, choosing to come in from the right side. And that's an ult from Nottingham. Oh my
Wow.
gosh. A team wipe
Good
coming out
team
from
wipe.
CEI. And of course, watching the wrong person when it happens. Oh my gosh. That was a very good play coming out from Red Comet with the shatter. Not Red Comet, Nottingham with the shatter. Red Comet's playing Sojourn.
That was a good switch, I think.
Now USV going to try to just send it up the main pathway.
Trying to get them as much damage as they can. That was a good ult.
Ult from Dr. Boom. Unfortunately not able to get anything as Window comes out from USV and beat from CEI as they push into the enemy team. Nottingham at 42 will go down, but right now
They
CEI wins that fight. What a beat coming out
With
from
a
Ty
healer
Guy.
just in case still there.
CEI looking much better in this second point. Hopefully they can keep it.
That stands still, I think.
Yeah.
And we still do have Red Comet ult currently with a Junkrat tire coming up.
Junkrat tire coming in from the right side.
Looks like he's gonna take it out.
Red Comet will
Nice.
destroy it. The Kasune coming out from SVU.
Looked like they switched into a Reinhardt and took over the point.
Unfortunately, USV taking out Nittingham and Trendy as CEI will go down. They might get one more push out of this. Right now, Ty Guy just waiting for his team to catch back up as they're going to probably speed back in, I would assume.
It looks like they have a considerable amount of ults right now.
But Nittingham has the Shatter, Red Comet with Sojourn ult. Window, there's the Shatter from Nittingham. No charge, unfortunately. And Dr. Boom will go down. Nittingham not able to make anything happen as CEI is stopped from their very last push. That will bring us to game number 2. University of Silicon Valley taking that first game. Again, for those of you just showing up that don't know the rules, this is a best of 5. So that means first to 3. Nittingham getting to play the game.
Nice. This was a really cool play from him.
It was a really good start coming out from CEI. However, they just were not able to keep that lead. USV crawling their way back to a victory in that first game, or that first round. All right, why?
I'm loving the chat today. It's very active.
Absolutely, love to see the support for the boys at CEI.
Of course.
As we are waiting here, let me see if I can't get us to spectate. We are starting on defense. No, we're starting on attack. I'm silly. Silly me. Silly me. Oh my gosh. There we go. All right. So College of Eastern Idaho on the blue team. University of Silicon Valley on the red team. It will show up as yellow. But right now going to Sigma. One of Nittingham's favorites. Absolutely love to see the Sigma coming out from the man himself.
Shout out to the colorblind people.
Yep, should have changed that. Forgot. Right now, as USV not holding that corner, they're choosing to hold behind the building, which is better.
Seems like they're about to take out the Ramatra.
Matra almost going down. However, CEI not able to finish that. Baptiste goes down as High Guy with the Zenyatta. Oh my goodness. That's the Bastion down from Red Comet. Right now, the CEI is just taking this first point by storm. Ramatra going down and Junkrat following right afterwards. What a solid push. That was
pretty strong.
That was a steamroll, as we like to say. Absolutely rolled. CEI gonna capture. Now all they have to do is escort through these alleyways. Again, having to push through all the super sharp corners. It's very defense, in my opinion, very defense. What is that? Favored. The Sigma coming out from USV. Right now pushing a little too far maybe as he almost goes down.
Seems like he's trying to take out that damage. They switched to a Symmetra.
Right now, both teams just trying to poke at each other, trying to get their ults built up, get some damage in, perhaps an easy kill. Immortality will go down.
It's looking like their ults right now are going pretty swell.
We have Nano built, we have Transcendence. However, Ty Guy going down, so that means Transcendence is out of the way. Nano is here. That's Nano from SVU. Perhaps a wasted Nano. The fight was already won. So that will be Nano out of the way.
And that sleep dart. That was a pretty good sleep dart.
As CEI is gets answered back from USV. However, they won't have Nano Boost coming up this next fight. They seem to have maybe used it a little bit preemptively. Not saving it for a different fight, a fight that was already won. That's the ult from Sigma. He's walled off and slept. Transcendence coming out from Ty Guy.
Looks like that Symmetra was taken out.
Yeah, takes one right now. Both teams are even. That's the ult coming out from the opposite. Sigma takes out Ty Guy, unfortunately. Dr. Boom gonna support his tank to the very end, trying to lay down that damage, but is rocked.
Laying it down.
Nottingham doing a good job of not letting the opposite team take any more space. Still staying, even though 2 of his teammates died. However, he might be punished for it now.
Looks like he's still standing. And he's standing
The nano from Ana keeping him alive.
with both kills on him currently.
That is an ult from
Picking up that ult.
enemy Bastion, picking up both of CEI supports. Oh my goodness, that's unfortunate. What an ult from USV.
Does still like we still have that Bastion ult plus red comments.
We have Bastion ult. We don't have Transcendence, which is unfortunate. And oh, Red Comet does not have his ult. I think he may have used it and just got
Picked
killed.
off.
Yeah.
Yep.
Again, the fence on this map is very hard to do.
Yep.
All those tight corners, as you can see, USV doing a really good job of playing them, making sure that they're not getting out in the open and not taking any damage that they don't need to take. Right now, let's see if Dr. Boom can find an ult. That's wall. Oh,
And that's Bastion ult.
Bastion ult from Dr.
This
Boom.
might. Nice.
And he picks off the Baptiste. CEI.
With another?
CEI finally winning a team fight, making some progress as they're going to push all the way forward. Try to take out that Ana before she can get back to spawn. Very low. Can they take her out?
Oh,
Staying
almost.
behind the box. Unfortunately, they might have to... Oh, no, they got him. The Sigma still staying as Bastion is there to support him and Baptiste. Right now, CEI not letting them really get out of spawn, choosing to keep them there so they can push all the way to this second point.
No,
That's the ult from
looks
Sigma.
Like Transcendence
How he didn't pop that? I thought he would. Now USV keeping them at 3 meters.
coming. And our Bastion is out. Dr. Doom.
That's Transcendence.
That looks like a pretty good chokehold here. 2 ults used.
Nottingham with the Nano Ramatra ult
With the Sigma left.
will secure this point. Unfortunately,
Oh,
the
this is
Sigma
tight.
will not live that. Yep. As CEI takes point number 2. We have 2 people left.
Nice.
A good nano. Nano. I don't even know what Ramatra's ult is called. Nano Ramatra ult, something like that. But that was very good. Used to secure the point. As they now approach the final push, these last 2 corners, or this last corner specifically. Nottingham seeing what he can do, seeing what pokes he can get. Red Comet almost building up the Sojourn ult. No nano, so it looks like Sojourn ult will be the only one they will have online for this next fight. Dr. Boom gets rid of the immortality.
That was a good headshot.
There it is.
Wow.
Look at him go. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, get it.
The man, the myth, the legend, Red
yes.
Comet himself. Oh my
That
goodness.
has to be the big boom.
A team wipe.
Did you see his aim?
Oh my gosh. Absolute legend. Absolute
Absolute.
legend.
This last final fight's got to be their last one.
Hopefully CEI can push. However, that will be Dr. Boom out of the picture.
It
Red
looks like
Comet gets
Nottingham
taken
is
out.
Still stuck. Oh,
Nottingham
and he's
goes
out.
Full supports just try to run back without dying. They will make it back to safety. 2.12 meters away with 1:30 left. Hopefully the boys don't get stuffed out, but
Looks like that's an ult from their Bastion.
Oh
taking
my
out
goodness.
Thai guy.
dang. Unfortunate. Now they will have to wait. This will take off a significant amount of time from them. But let's see what ults we have online. We have Transcendence.
That's
And
probably one of the useful ones, I think.
yep. Hopefully, Ana almost has Nano. We have Transcendence. Nano will have Bastion ult. And we're going to have Ramatra ult. If Nottingham can live this, they're going to get the Nano Ramatra ult. Use it now.
And that's a Reaper ult from the back.
Oh my goodness.
Nottingham
Oh my
taking
goodness.
out 4 people.
Nottingham
Wow.
and Thai Guy absolutely wiping the floor with USV in that final fight. That should be game number 1.
Game number 1.
3 points for
Nice.
CEI.
That was a great push from them.
That was a much more dominant game.
Nice combined efforts, I think.
Don't know who this Nate guy is. Nate is the GOAT.
Bonkers. Yes.
Absolutely.
Oh, he ate and left no breadcrumbs.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Love to see it. Both plays from Nottingham and Red Comet. Absolutely beautiful. Used to secure that last push.
No crumbs
No
left.
crumbs. Let's see. As we wait for this next game to get started, CEI, I want to see what comp they're going to run.
Every soldier needs a cause. Soldier?
Let's get back into it.
Wow.
CEI is in the kitchen cooking up something crazy.
Oh, just wait for this.
Red Comet bringing out the soldier.
The divine.
The divine soldier. You guys don't know anything about this soldier. I'll tell you something. Absolutely amazing. I will support that 100%. I might have to write a whole blog post about how good Red Comet soldier is.
We need to really blast him, I think. This guy is the myth, the legend. Especially with his soldier, it cooks. Last season with his plays, oh my gosh.
CEI choosing that Red Comet, not Red Comet, that Ramatra absolutely melted. I don't think I've watched a health bar disappear faster in my life. As Nittingham gonna go down as well. Oh, USV bringing out the May, which it might cause issues for CEI, unfortunately, with that wall being able to wall off Ramatra super well, cutting him off from his heels. Used to control the map super well. USV going to push their way through. Their tank spawned in faster. However, Nottingham is back. CEI still down by 1 though. Oh, but down by 2. Thai guy almost going down there as Nittingham is going to try to hold this corner.
Oh, and he's walled off.
And there, yep, there's the main wall. Didn't work. Almost did. CEI support's able to keep Nottingham alive during the whole thing, and Nottingham walks over the wall, but he has a shield. Totally okay.
Looks like he's holding himself pretty well right here.
Yep. That Sigma doing a very good job. You might be asking why he's putting the shield behind Nottingham. He's trying to cut off heals from Nottingham's supports, which worked out wonderfully there. Nottingham not able to get the healing from his supports due to that Sigma shield. That will cost them at least that first corner. Hopefully CEI will be able to hold them before they take point number 2. But right now, USV making some extremely good pace. 4 minutes, 30 seconds, almost to point number 2.
Looks like that's an ult from Bastion. And May.
And May going to be taking out Nottingham. Unfortunately, nothing they can do there. Transcendence tries to keep him alive, but does not make it there in time, as CEI is going to have to fall back, give up that space before they lose anybody else. Trendy will go down. So will Dr. Boom. Thai guy might be following suit, but he seems to make it back to safety as Nittingham spawns back in. Red Comet with the visor. We have Nano.
Yep, does look like we are grouping back up though.
Grouping up for a Nano visor, hopefully. See if they can't do that. There's the wall for May, walling off Nottingham from his heels. The Kasune rush coming out. The Nano and Ramatra ult. Thai guy picking off the kill.
With Red Comet's ult coming up.
He gets 1, gets 2.
And Anna.
Red Comet really bringing that fight back. It was not looking good, but as he took out both of the supports, USV has no choice but to bring fall back. CEI stopping them. However, USV making extremely good pace with 4 minutes and 50 seconds left on this clock as they just have to push. Let's see, 47. What is that, 20 meters? So CEI going to have to lock it down, keep that pressure heavy, keep USV from taking any more space. The wall coming out from May. Nottingham's gonna go down. That May wall, absolutely beautiful. You have to appreciate the good ones when you see them.
Oh yeah.
Not my team, but I'm still impressed. Right now,
It's
CEI.
big, I appreciate everybody.
Absolutely. May ult going to lock down that point for sure.
Looks like the Ana taken out.
Mayhem's going to try to contest, but he will not, unfortunately, as USV really shows up in that second half with 4 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock.
3-3, switching sides.
Not the greatest second half, but right now both teams are tied. CEI will have a minute on the clock to try to make as much distance as they possibly can, and then it will go to USV, who will do the same thing. The big drawback here is that CEI has a minute, USV has 4 minutes and 30 seconds. So that just means that they have more time to push as far as they can. I think CEI is going to be starting on attack. I believe they are.
I think one of my greatest matches is when we only have a minute left and everyone just goes haywire
Absolutely.
just to capture the point.
I want to see Red Comment absolutely pop off because
Oh,
I
yeah.
know he has it in him.
I love the Junkrat plays. I really hope Dr. Doom can pull this through with
Absolutely.
a really good tire.
He is a very crazy Junkrat. I love to watch him. I want to see a big tire come out from him, wipe the entire team. CEI is gonna hold USV for 4 minutes 30 seconds to prove a point. That's my prediction.
Okay.
That's my prediction.
I bet they think it's a Widowmaker right now. It's actually just Junkrat.
Dr. Boom.
Dr. Boom!
You know, some would say that Junkrat up top is significantly more scary than the Widowmaker.
Oh yeah.
Especially now with the Widowmaker nerf where she can't even kill from that far
Oh,
away.
no.
Sheesh. Right now, the wall coming back out. However, not able to wall Mayhem off from his heels completely. However, Guy will go down from that Bastion grenade. Perhaps a lucky Kobe from the back line. Walled off again. Nottingham probably going to get picked off here as the grenade is not able to make it through. Nottingham's still alive, and there it is.
Oh.
As I jinxed him. My bad.
Does look like our supports are back though.
Yep.
Able
However,
to hold up.
15 seconds left on the clock. This is not looking great for CEI as the Doomfist coming out from Nottingham. Just going to see if he can make it onto the point at least. Get a touch in. And he will. However, walled off once again from his supports and will go down. The May wall absolutely carrying USV through this. CEI is still on the point. Guy
Oh, he's doing a great job.
going to 1v5. Oh my gosh, that's one.
Nice headshot. And he's getting it.
Oh, unfortunate. But
There are people on the point now though.
there are people. Nottingham is back. Dr.
Contested.
Boom is on the point too. They finished that. Oh my goodness. I didn't think they were gonna lose that. That's
You know what? I thought they were.
okay, well, my bad. I should never doubt the boys. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Never doubt the boys. I need to stick to my own word. My bad. CEI will have to push this as far as they can in overtime, but they took first point, which is super good. Now it's all about making as much distance as they can in this first fight. They're going to try to win this first fight so they can keep pushing it. Right now, they have everybody's ults online. There's a nano. Tire will be up. So will Sojourn.
There's that wall again.
There's the wall. Dr. Boom going for the
Dr. Boom.
tire.
Get it. Get it.
He
Nice.
gets two.
Katarisa holding strong with that wall coming up.
There's the wall. Dr. Boom will
Left.
go down. Katarisa taking out Red Comet. There's the May ult.
Does look like he's
Will he live through this?
still holding on to that point though
Oh
strong.
my goodness. The boys. Oh my goodness.
Look at them go. In their glory.
See, never doubt the boys. Never doubt the boys. My apologies. I'm going to have to apologize to them personally after this game.
Yeah.
Say, sorry I doubted you that second push. You guys did amazing. Look at that. They're going to make all of this distance in OT. This is going to make this next round for them look significantly better. I'm going to go for a sneaky little kill here, perhaps. Oh, there's the nano.
Oh,
Takes out
killing
the
that
Kiriko. misses the Junkrat, however, with the punch, but that's support down. Take is down. Junkrat
Nice.
is down. Punch
man.
almost off the map. He's won. CEI
Oh,
not
he's
willing
greedy,
to drop
hungry.
this.
Look at him go.
Is he gonna get the honor? Oh, unfortunate.
Oh, she's low though. And they secured that second point.
Absolutely. Oh my goodness. CEI going to bring this back from the brink of almost defeat.
Does look like he's trying to get a sneaky kill right here.
Bet you he waits for that Orisa to lose Fortify, goes to punch her off the map. That's my prediction. Here's
Oh.
the shot.
That.
Unfortunately,
he is anti.
unfortunately not able to make anything happen as Trendy takes out the Orisa.
That Kitsune coming out.
Both tanks down. Dr. Boom gets a kill on the Ana, looking really good. Right now, the only people left,
Oh,
Junkrat and Bastion. Hi Guy taking out the Junkrat. Can he get the Bastion as well?
he's keeping up the people really good with the heals right now.
My goodness.
Good Thai guy.
The boys pushing this almost all the way, all in
Oh.
overtime.
Here comes that tire.
There's the Suzu, unfortunate. The
Oh,
tire.
Absolutely jukes that tire.
Oh my goodness. However, CEI is currently down 3. There's the 4th. Last one. Nottingham unfortunately falls off the cart, but that's a really good push coming out from CEI. Oh my goodness. I did not think they were going to make it nearly as far as they did.
Oh, they did great.
Oh my gosh. We love to see it. All
I
the way.
think the distance, excuse me, makes up for the time that they have right now.
Absolutely. With 4 minutes, 30 seconds left on the clock, USV will have to push it the same amount of distance, and I think it's like 0.01 meters further than CEI technically. But CEI made so much distance that 4 minutes,
Yes.
30 seconds is not going to feel like that much. They just have to hold that first point super well, and then hopefully win some very good fights, and they should have this in the bag.
All of us.
This is London, huh? I've seen fancier.
Hoping for a Symmetra maybe?
Keep
Possibly.
in sight. I'll have us in and out in no time.
The Doom Fist coming out from Nottingham. I question it a little bit, but you know, I've learned to not to question the boys, never to doubt them.
Don't doubt him.
This best Doom Fist NA, okay? Best Doom Fist.
I like his Doom. He's very, very heavily in the fights, always, but he always pulls through.
Absolutely.
Unless
Absolutely.
he's, you know.
Unless he's walled.
Yeah.
And anti.
Incoming.
However, CEI choosing to hold some really good height. Red Comet hanging out on the points. Nottingham looking for a kill. Seeing who he can dive.
Diving front right there.
Get a little bit of damage. So Sigma's going to try to take space. We'll rock him away. Dr. Boom seeing what he can get. Sending bombs down through the choke points. Almost taken out, but he'll be kept alive by Thai Guy. Trendy up in the sniper's nest, keeping his team alive. Misses the sleep. Right now, CEI looking much better than they did in their first hold.
They did get through a minute.
They did get through a minute. Nottingham just doing what he can to keep the team under pressure and stay alive. However, the anti coming out, that's an elimination on Dr. Boom. Not great. CEI, Nottingham going to look for any sort of kill. Bastion might shred him here though. However, Ana tries her best to keep him alive. Unfortunately, Nottingham will fall as the rest of CEI just tries their best to retreat.
Dr. Doom is back, trying to lay fire on down and
Through the choke point. Might get picked. Nope, not yet. As Nottingham makes it back, getting up to that height. 2 minutes or 3 minutes roughly left on the clock.
does look like they are doing pretty good with the ults right now.
Sigma gets all 3.
Nice
What a
with that
Suzu.
Kitsune.
Dr. Boom gets 3 with his tire when I wasn't looking at him. Dang it. 2 minutes 40 as Nottingham is looking just to stall the Ana out.
Pushing back the reset time, excuse me.
Very good. Now they will have to wait a significant amount of time longer for their supports to spawn back in. Oh, Ty Guy has teleport. That's the ult coming out from the enemy Junkrat. Mayhem trying to predict the tire, just misses it barely. Oh my gosh. Almost crazy. Almost crazy. CEI doing a good job of not getting picked off, giving the space that USV, quite frankly, at this point deserves, until they can come back and fight. That's the ult coming out from the Bastion, getting trendy card. That's an unfortunate pick right there. Minute 50 left. CEI will just have to win probably 2 or 3 more fights.
Here goes Kitsune.
Kitsune coming out
They're
from the boys.
pushing up hard.
Boom, seeing what he can get. Unfortunately, not anything.
He's stunned and kicked out.
That Sigma shutting down the Kitsune rush, taking out Ty Guy and Dr. Boom. A CEI just needs to give them the space, bring it back, regroup, let them take that. They're not going to get any more points or any more time by taking point number 2. Minute 10 left on the clock. Sigma not getting anything with that ult. Nadingham sticking to the Doomfist. We have Sojourn ult. Let's see, Sojourn almost tired. We have Nano. Perhaps a Nano Sojourn ult. Red Comet to bring it back. That's Nano out of the picture. There goes Nadingham. Red Comet going to take one. However, getting killed by the Sigma. Unfortunately, CEI will be losing game number 2 as well. However, that was a really good game.
Yeah, with those ults, especially with Dr. Doom.
Absolutely. CEI not giving up at all. That was an intense overtime push. Red Comet securing the play of the game. Honestly, in my opinion, CEI's won in this. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Goated aim.
Headshots.
What a headshot. Man.
What a guy.
What a play of the game. CEI has won in my heart because we've got both of the play of games so far.
Oh, yeah.
We got the first one, right? Yeah.
Of course
it
we
was,
did.
It was Nottingham. Yep.
Yeah, it was Nottingham with his Ramatra.
Oh my goodness. As game number 3 should start here soon. Comps do work slightly different on Flashpoint just because of the way that the gameplay functions.
I think it also depends, especially when it comes into like these big kind of corridors where we're gonna see in a little bit. It's really enclosed, so the projectile people may be at an advantage right now.
Possibly. I want to see Hanzo, but it looks like we will be running a Junkrat and Soldier. Get this swapped over. University of Silicon Valley on the blue team. CEI. Oh wait, no, CEI is on the blue team. My bad. Let me swap those over real fast. Oh, we have the Junker Queen coming out though.
Nice.
That's who I wanted to see. I wanted to see Nottingham's Junker Queen.
It's even on her map, so.
Exactly.
Way to represent.
Absolutely represent. Right now, CEI might not make it there before the enemy team. From the sounds of it, yep, USV did make it to the point first. However, CEI going to come through the right side, try to throw him off a little bit instead of pushing to that main. The May coming back out. Honestly, there's no reason to switch it. That May has been putting in work. Those walls have been super good, but the May has gone down. Dr. Boom taking her out. CEI hopefully can make something happen off of this. There goes both of the supports. Ty Guy absolutely asserting dominance, taking out both supports by himself, his load time. He's gonna go take out the rest of the team. Look at him go.
Look at him go. He is that guy.
He is that guy. Ty Guy, the guy. CEI winning that first fight. Again, these points will capture a lot faster, but it's the first to capture 3 points. So as long as CEI can win this next fight, they should hopefully cap and get this first point. However, if they're pushed out, there will be a fight number 3 for this first point. The May trying to wall off Junker Queen, but not quite working the way she wants as her Matra goes down.
Oh, look looks like they are all pretty low right now.
High guy gets taken out. However, CEI is going to hold USV back. USV not having their tank, unfortunately. Doesn't matter if CEI loses a support. They just have more health with the fact that Jungle Queen is still alive.
I do believe with her adrenaline rush that she can heal her teammates.
Yes.
For just a tad.
Her shout does give them a little bit of extra health. The Kasune coming out will be stopped by the wall. There's the freeze coming out from the Mei, but unfortunately, Dr. Boom is the only one caught out by it. CEI getting almost team wiped as Nidingham runs away. No team to support him. Look at him run. Unfortunately, CEI not able to capture that, literally 1% away. That Mei ult really doing a number. However, we have Shout, we have Visor, we have Tire, Nano, and not Kasumi.
About all of them besides one.
Yep, there's the Visor. No Nano, unfortunately. However, everybody is anti. There's the Tire. Nidingham is Nano trying to find some sort of kill.
With that headshot.
Gets one. Brings it back. There's the Zarya. And that will be the first map point going to CEI. Kiriko is the last person just trying to stall out time. However, they cap.
It is secured.
CEI will take first point. It is first to 3 points, so best of 5 on this. The next flashpoint will move. I think spawn swap as well. Oh, I should turn. Left the music on. My apologies. My apologies. CEI makes it to the first point first. Hopefully they can get set up and prepared for USV to come in. This point, not quite the best for Junker Queen. A little bit more open. As long as Nidingham hits the knife throws, they should be okay though. Zarya coming up that left side. And trying to get some extra damage in. Will get walled, but he survives. Red Comet laying on damage from afar. Look at this man's aim. Oh my goodness.
Wow,
oh
taking out that Zarya with a headshot by Thai Guy.
Thai Guy, a menace on the Kiriko, as one would say. Unfortunately, Nidingham does get walled off. That leaves CEI with no tank. There's the Mei ult. Thai Guy goes down. Trendy card hanging out in the back. Hits the sleep. He should be pulling away, but he might die here now. He doesn't. He's going to stay. He's going to hold. There he
He's running away.
Red Comet joining him as CEI goes back to regroup. Visors is up. We do have Nano coming soon. Pyre should be here for next fight, as well as Rampage. There's Nano. Let's see if we can get a Nano Visor going. However, Ana's not in the best position to be doing that. There's the Bastion ult, choosing to go for Red Comet instead. Now, Red Comet just looking for any sort of kills that he can. Nidingham trying to create some sort of space, but unfortunately is pushed back by the Zarya and Mei. Mei walling him off from his heels. Nidingham survives thanks to the Suzu. There's Zarya ult. Yes.
A little tough here.
An unfortunate Nano from CEI onto the Junker Queen. That will be a wasted Nano. Not great. However, first to 3 points on this map. Music made it epic. However, CEI will still have Rampage, Visor, will have Tyre this next fight, as well as Kasune Rush. Hopefully they can get some use out of all of them. The Nano, unfortunately, we lost. As we go
She
to
might be able to build it up this next round.
Oh, absolutely. I think if this next fight, we should hopefully have Nano back. as USV is just making their way over. CEI will beat them there, hopefully to keep this map control. There's the Kasune. Zarya pushing forward. There's a great tire coming out from Dr. Boom. Nadiham taking out the Zarya. Finally getting the Bastion, and that's a team wipe from CEI. What a tire. What a tire coming out from Dr. Boom. I'm calling it. That's play of the game. Right there. We still have Visor. We have Kasune Rush. We might have Nano within the next fight or two.
I am really hoping for Nottingham to get the play of the game, because I think it's always so satisfying to watch the just obliterate each other. Just go ham.
Speaking of being obliterated, the Junker Queen will go down quite fast, followed by Dr. Boom as USV really just pushes their way through, taking back that point with not a lot of resistance coming out from CEI. Nottingham unfortunately caught out by, I'm assuming, a Mei wall. But doesn't matter. They're back. Here they go.
Back to the fight.
Seeing what they can do with this right now. Junker Queen just trying to take some sort of space. However, Zarya being such a good brawler, there's the Visor coming up from Red Comet. 1. Reload 2. 3. Oh my goodness. We get a 4th. And stolen. CEI answering right back.
With a team kill.
Oh my goodness. The boys are insane. Absolutely crazy. Goated at the game. Okay? I'm telling you. Best team NA. I'm calling it here. CEI waits for USV to come back. Zarya not swapped at half though. Got absolutely melted.
And another wall.
Mei wall. However, now they don't have to worry about Mei wall blocking Nottingham from the heels as they push through that left side onto point. There is Nano. However, he doesn't even need to use it. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Ooh, maybe. Hi guy. Oh my goodness.
Hi guy.
Red Comet,
Did
Tie
you
Guy.
see that Dr. Doom took out that Mei with like the death bombs whenever
Oh,
Joker
I didn't
died?
see that. Oh my goodness. That's a I win button. And CEI tries to regroup, heading into this point number 4. If they win this, they still stay in the game. We're gonna get a game 4. Okay, I'm calling it here. I'm not. Well, let me knock on wood so I don't jinx them. We're getting a game 4.
Game 4.
We're also gonna get a game 5, right? It's gonna go 2-2.
Yep.
And then they're gonna draw, and we're gonna get a game 6. That's my prediction. Unfortunately, Dr. Boom going out first, as Nottingham goes in with the rampage, going for the Mei, almost gets her. Bastion's 1, she goes down. Mei is soon to follow. There she goes.
That was personal.
Oh my goodness. And Nano coming out after the fight was won. CEI shutting them down. Oh my goodness. Red Comet is MVP. Can you ban character in this? No, you cannot ban characters. As well as there's no map bans. Loser of the previous round picks the next map. Winner decides if they want to attack or defend. However, on a map like Flashpoints or game mode like Flashpoint or Control, it doesn't matter because there is no attack or defense. You both are just trying to take it. That Reinhardt being flung to space as Tie Guy takes him out with the help of Nottingham and Ana. There's the ult from Bastion. Gets the Ana, unfortunately.
Looking at the Mei. That Bastion.
Oh my goodness. CEI.
Nice.
Absolutely putting their foot down. They said, we've had enough. We're going to game number 4. I don't even know if USV will make it back for this final fight.
Also, I only think that we can ban characters when Overwatch themselves are having issues.
Yep.
So,
Sigma tries to make it back, but he won't be able to. He will get the overtime. Tracers of stall immediately wiped as Kiriko is soon to follow. Bastion
Bastion as well.
makes it on. There's the Ana. And that's 5 more. That's 5 more free kills for CEI. As they take game number 3, bringing us to CEI at 1 and USV at 2. There's the play of the game from Ocean Blue, USV's Mei. Oh, and this is the Mei ult. Got the support and Junkrat. Hit the headshot.
Wow.
Very
That
clean.
was impressive.
Very clean. When is when is the League of Legends stream? You know, uncertain. Unless you have insider information. I believe CEI will be on the blue side. Yep, there it is. There's the soldier. Junker Queen once again. Junkrat, Ana, and the Kiriko.
You think they're scared?
Possibly. I would be. Especially with that Kiriko. Absolutely terrifying.
2, 1. Objective unlocks in 30 seconds.
I don't even know when the stream is, and I'm the one on the team.
I'm with you.
As CEI going left to take height instead of pushing directly to the robot. Good plan. Zarya coming out from USV. CEI going to control this height. USV is going to try to take it from them. That Bastion goes down. What a knife coming out, and a finish from Trendy Card as they try to take out this Mei. The Mei has been giving them issues all game. So taking her out will be essential. There she goes as USV is forced to retreat back to spawn to regroup. Nittingham trying to keep the Zarya in the battle. However, will not be able to. Right now both teams just trying to get some more damage in, try to build those ult charge.
Looks like that Zarya got antied and then just cleansed.
The Zarya is doing a wonderful job, USV in general. There's a spot in that window that you can contest without having to actually be down, and that's what they're doing right now.
That Junkrat is taken out as well as that Ana. There we are.
Goodness. Some crazy knives coming out from Nittingham himself as they get past that window, so USV is no longer able to contest in that spot. It's actually super good for CEI because that spot is notoriously hard to fight because you really can't kill anybody when they're in there. USV holding that height, perhaps waiting for their team to come back in the group. Right now, CEI is just able to push it without taking too much damage. Nano. We have Tyre this next fight. We have Visor. We almost have Rampage. There's the Kitsune Rush and the Rampage to follow up.
With that Nano. Between Red Comet and Nittingham, wiping the team. There it is, team wipe. There it is. Haha.
They should almost be able to beat each other. Oh, nice. Alright, CEI really just pushing this thing as far as they can. Like, so far, USV hasn't really had any answers for CEI and their team comp. However, there's the Zarya ult, Bastion taking out Dr. Boom, Guy, Zarya cleaning up Red Comet. There goes Ana as Nittingham. They're just gonna fight it out. See who he can take. Takes the Ana with him before he can go down. Still not even below half. Oh my gosh, takes the Bastion out. And is finally taken out by the Zarya. However, he staggered those two unbelievably. Amazing from Nottingham. As CEI is just going to show up. They can poke now because USV is down by 2, a support and a DPS. And that Zarya not having too much range, Red Comet is just able to poke from afar. However, Dr. Boom will be taken out as CEI now has to come back and group up once again.
Let's kick this off.
There's the Bastion ult. Looking for the Ana. Will get her. There's the tire taking out Nottingham. As USV used both of their ults very well to keep CEI from being able to contest in that window.
Fortunately, our team did get staggered, although we can pull back.
Right now, yep, we're just waiting for Junker Queen to come back. There she is. We are regrouped, going to hold this height. See what we can't do. Hopefully they can stop it from taking that second point. I think they're going to let them have it. Oh, no, Nottingham on point. I don't think they've captured that. No, they have not. Oh my gosh, what a tire coming out, taking out the enemy Junkrat. High guy going for the brig. 1 HP. CEI might be able to stop them here as the visor comes out from Red Comet, taking out the Kiriko.
They're pushing ahead.
There goes Bastion.
Taken out.
However, USV able to get that second point capture. CEI will have to wait for the team to come back and regroup. I think USV will be getting forward spawn up until the robot passes. Perhaps a little preemptive. Not the greatest Kasune out there, but Trendy gets the Kiriko. There's the ult from Zarya. Nottingham will go down along with Red Comet. Both caught in the Zarya ult. Dr. Boom seeing what he can do. Probably might die here.
Falling back as much as he can.
They're about to take the lead.
Trying his best, and the enemy Junkrat will get him with the mind throw. CEI not able to recover very well from these staggers coming out from the USV, but if they play just safe. However, there's the ult from the Junkrat. There's Tire.
And it is wiped out.
Very good, very good. We love to see it. Red Comet. Where did he go down? Who took him? There's a Kasune coming out from CEI. Nano onto the Junker Queen.
Looks like she's holding up the fight.
See what we can do. There's one. There's two. What a mind throw coming out from Dr. Boom. Kiriko might die just from bleed. Oh no, Red Comet takes her as CEI recovers super well from that stagger, and now is going to stagger the Zarya. Hopefully. There she goes. What a stagger coming out from the boys.
More stagger. Yep.
From the break too. USV is going to have to pull back, or they will be thrown even more out of rhythm.
We're catching up.
CEI going to be making some good progress as USV has to wait for respawns to come out. There's the Bastion pushing on the point.
This looks like we almost have Rampage from Nottingham.
There's Rampage. There's Bastion ult coming out from USV, going to be trying to take out Thai Guy, who will survive.
And the robot's being pushed up.
Fortunately, Red Comet taken out by the Bastion grenade. However, CEI taking the lead, taking more space as Nottingham is going. Oh, Thai Guy gets a beautiful kill on the Bastion. Thai Guy and Nottingham really just putting in work, really holding down this front line super well. Nottingham still has Rampage if he wants to use it. He might go down here. We have a Nano from the Ana. We do have Nano. We might get a Nano Rampage coming out. There it is.
Like it is.
He goes for the Bastion. Lives through the tire. Takes out the Bastion.
Maybe the Junkrat.
Perhaps, perhaps. Right now, CEI up by 2.
There's that Kasune.
Kasune goes down. There's the Zarya.
Zarya
Oh
on a
my goodness.
15-player kill streak right now.
Oh my goodness.
Way to go, Nottingham.
Nottingham absolutely putting in work. What a beautiful nanoed Rampage.
Good teamwork.
Right now, as the boys just have a few more meters to push if USV doesn't contest. Oh, they're on the point now. Beautiful
From
tire.
Dr. Doom.
Oh my goodness. Boys
Boom.
showing up
Gosh.
for a beautiful 4th game. Absolutely dominating. And we will be going to a game number 5. And you know what that means? We're going to get a tie game number 5. And then we're going to get a game number 6.
That player of the game coming from the enemy is Zarya.
Absolutely stolen, in my opinion. Stolen. As we wait for game number 5, I'm going to switch it back over to the BRB screen. Mute up for just a second. All right, we are headed into game number 5. I hope all of you knocked on wood at home, because if you jinx the boys, oh my goodness, how dare you? Right now, we got the soldier, we've got the Sigma, and same supports. CEI not changing too much up.
I think Circuit Royale is one of the hardest, but one of the easiest maps. This little choke point is one of the hardest maps to get through, I think.
Absolutely.
Once you're stuck in this little chokehold, it's hard to get out of.
This and past second point, there is that little window up on that height, which is super hard to push through. However, CEI choosing to defend first, smart move. They won last game, so they get to choose which side. Dr. Boom almost going down immediately as the Junker Queen. Oh, what a sleep! What a sleep coming out from the Ana.
And unfortunately, Dr. Boom is out.
Red Comet doing a super good job of just holding that space, playing that corner, not letting them push too far. The sleep from that Ana was amazing. Absolutely beautiful. Right now, CEI holding the height.
They have changed into a Ramatra right now.
Junker Queen probably just not what they were looking for. Perhaps going for a Ditto, but Nidingham going to lock it down with the Sigma. Right now, as he's just getting pushed back a little bit, really not losing too much health, kiting a slight amount, getting walled off, but able to get around it. Thai guy will be taken out, unfortunately. There goes Dr. Boom. There goes the Ramatra, however.
With that move being another trouble again for us.
Did Nidingham? Did he eliminate himself with his own rock? I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. I didn't even know that was possible. Here's the window I was talking to, however, will be walled off, but now CEI has this height that they're able just to hold. Really have a wonderful angle down onto USV. As long as they can keep this height and hold this point, they could stall the game here completely.
It also does look like our ults are doing pretty well.
Absolutely.
Everyone has been, very consistent with them.
Absolutely good ult usages. Perhaps a few ults that were used a little late in the fight after it had been won. But still, we are currently game 5 at a tie. The Sigma ult coming out, getting the soldier. CEI looking good for this fight. However, what a shot. Oh my goodness. As CEI will hold this ramp.
It does look like Nottingham did get taken out, as well as Red Comet.
There's the Ramatra ult as he is just going to secure this next point. Dr. Boom will go down. That's an unfortunate stagger for the boys. However, they still have one left. They still have one more point to do, and this box right here, Overwatch has a few chokeholds, such as this one called fill boxes. They're extremely difficult to push through. That's a wall coming out from USV. Then he will be froze, killed immediately. The Kasune rush not getting much value. CEI will lose that second point pretty fast. Hopefully they can still hold this kill box. However, they're just not able to spawn fast enough as USV just pushes through it. But now CEI has all of this height to work with on Circuit Royale.
There is also a change in characters right now with a new Zenyatta, a Doom.
Ooh, what a slam. We have the Zenyatta, we have Doomfist, we have Tire online. We only have Tire. Okay, just checking. Doomfist in the front lines, doing what he can. Keeping that Ramatra back, will be walled off. And will go out, unfortunately. That may really doing a number on CEI with those amazing walls. There's the tire. It will be unfortunately destroyed. As CEI now has to hold this last point for 4 minutes. That Ana with a really good angle, able to keep her team up. There goes the Ramatra. That Zenyatta right next to the Doomfist, really putting in work. There goes CEI holding that kill box. However, since the payload is pushed forward, they have no choice but to step back from that. Doomfist is still up in the front, trying to get charged for his punch. Slam. Unfortunately, punches don't connect. The ult he's going to use to heal himself up a little bit. Try to sneak a kill. Won't get anybody. Tries to make it back. He does. The Comet almost has visor. Nano is up. Transcendence is also up. Nadingham getting a kill. Missing the Lucio barely. There goes the Lucio. That's the ult from Red. Not from Red Comet. Steelix on USV.
It does look like that Ramatra is still trying to fight on that point and gets taken out by Nottingham.
Other way around.
Other way around.
Yeah.
Hold on.
No, it's okay. Right now, CEI doing a good job of holding this final point. Perhaps the momentum they've been able to stop, shift it back in their favor. The character switches definitely seem to help with that a little bit. They just have to try to watch out for those Mei walls now. Mei ult won't get anybody. The Transcendence will miss Nittingham slightly. Red Comet not able to get any value out of the visor. Right now, all we have left on deck is perhaps a Junkrat ult. If he's able to build it up. There's the Ramatra ult just to secure this final 1 meter of distance. Nittingham will go down. USV. Very, very good push. Have 2 minutes left. What a push.
0-3. Switching sides.
We unfortunately do not know. We're waiting for the league schedule. CEI, I think, is just going to have to buckle in, really muster up any sort of endurance that they have left. Going 5 games, going to game 5, let me clarify, it's not easy. It takes a lot of focus. It takes a lot of drive. It's not easy to do. Hopefully the boys will be able to lock it in, push through, get a lot of good time going. We might get a repeat of game number 2.
So, how'd you call this heists?
Ooh, switching to the Sombra?
I haven't seen Sombra after her rework.
I've never seen Red Comet play Sombra.
Me neither.
You know nothing.
Now I'm excited.
He might be able to hack that Mei and get that wall out,
Yep.
so it might be easier for Nottingham to get past it.
Not fear.
Yep. And Sombra being super useful in a dive comp, along with the Doomfist, being able to spot out those people for him to dive and hack them as they do. And Sombra just got a buff for her EMP, her ultimate, making it so there's 3 seconds of no abilities, reduced movement, and 30% health reduced. Yep, Red Comet's going to go forward behind enemy lines, and he's just going to keep pinging. Keep pinging people. They swapped the Tor, getting off of the Mei.
The Mei train.
Red Comet doing his best to not stay picked, and there's an unfortunate sleep. Nittingham going down. Red Comet not able to make it out as the Torbjorn turret takes him. CEI had a game plan. It almost worked. Unfortunate, the sleep got him. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Oh yeah. CEI looking for some sort of answer to USV's honestly really good hold for this first point. This corner is not easy to wrap around. The defense side has some really good height to play. Nottingham, however, taking out 2, taking out 3. Ramatra super low.
Getting at that Zenyatta.
Oh my goodness. Natingham said, I've had enough. I'm going to go take out their entire team. And red comment there to clean up the Ramatra. CEI getting through that first little corner, getting through that chokehold and that height. Hopefully they'll be able to get this around the corner and cap before USV can make it back.
Soothing your wounds.
Kind of push up.
Ramatra has fall. Right now you can see the supports. There's a Kasumi rush coming out from CEI. Natingham dives the Bastion, absolutely melts him. Gets the turret. However, that Torbjorn putting in work.
Still got some fight.
CEI not able to capture that first point, meaning they will have a far spawn and will have to push through this once again.
Hello.
Natingham, unfortunately, very far behind his team, but with his movements, make it back in an instant. Right now, CEI is going to have to find a way to deal with that Torbjorn, who's putting in work. Speaking of, will pop his ult. Not really able to find much value from it.
It does look like the Ramatra did get anti, so this might be a worry. Oh,
we have Tyre and Pentattack. Yep, there it is. Coming out. We'll get the Bastion. That turret. Hopefully the Ramatra is one. There is the finish coming out from Dr. Boom. You guys got to push around this corner.
Taking out that Torb.
Oh my goodness, look at that tracking. I'm telling you, this guy is the best. CEI will take point number 1. We have Tyre. We just used Visor. We have Nano. And we almost have Kasune. And here is the height that I mentioned before that's super hard to try to take. That Bastion melting Doomfist. CEI will be forced to give that space back up. However, Guy might just be going for it.
This looks like the ult are doing pretty well.
Nano Boost online. Hits the sleep from afar. With Kasune, Tyre, Visor is at 50%.
And Ju is coming from the back.
Unfortunately, will be melted by the Torbjorn. There's a Kasune rush. Unfortunately, CEI not able to make anything happen with that Kasune rush. Doomfist just getting shredded. CEI will have to find some sort of answer for USV's hold on this second point. Again, that height, that ramp is super hard to push up just because of the angles. The Doomfist is not the best at being able to get control of the map. He's more of a dive and eliminate people. There's a Tyre from the back. Will get one. Unfortunately, the Transcendence there. However, Bastion is out of the picture.
Did get nanoed.
Yep, but he separates from team. Will go down. The CEI is starting to push through this height. There's the Zen. There's the Ana. CEI will get past this ramp. Hopefully with this next push with 3 on.
It does look like our Doom does have his ult.
Yep, we still have Nano. We almost have Transcendence. We have Visor. Hopefully we can see a good Nano Visor come out. As Natingham just has to use his ult to survive, but he's going to try to take out the Zen. He will.
He did.
Absolutely. There's the Torb ult. There's Visor. But no Nano to follow up. Unfortunately, CEI just not able to push that final distance to take point number 2. Dr. Boom falling. Trendy hiding, but he will be staggered by the Ramatra. As Guy just has to wait for his team to respawn. Trying to get some poke damage in. There's the Reinhardt coming out from Natingham. Transcendence is up. We have Nano still. Hopefully we'll be able to see it. I think a Nano Reinhardt with Transcendence would be a good push to go in for right now. Wait for some of the cooldowns from USV to come out. There's the ult. Gets the Bastion. There's the Transcendence I was talking about. Hopefully a Nano.
And Dr. Doom taking out the support. And the Tor coming up.
What a good push from CEI. In overtime, will take point number 2. He has Shatter already. Just switched to the character, by the way. That's why we call him the GOAT. We still have Nano. We should have Tire, and Visor should be built within the next minute or 2. Reinhardt just holding that space. We might get a Nano Shatter coming up here soon. Waiting for that shield to go away so it doesn't get blocked, and perhaps some more people to catch with it.
A minute 10 is left.
They have just around these next 2 corners to push. There's the Shatter.
Out that Ramatra.
Pins the Ramatra. However, if he survives this, he will. That was a good Shatter. They're up 1. Tank is down. Hopefully they can make theirs. A Tire from Dr. Boom climbing on the wall, seeing what he can find. Gets 2. Very good Tire. Finishes out.
All the support.
What a good push. What a good final push.
With some extra ults left over, just in case for this last small push.
Transcendence gets popped.
And Nano boost. With a new Tracer coming out, trying to test. And they took the next round.
Right, yeah, CEI bringing it back. Minute left on the clock. They will not have as much time as USV, but this is still a very winnable game. They just have to make more distance and then hold them for longer.
What a good switch from Nottingham, I think.
Absolutely. Showed up with the Reinhardt. Really said, you know what? I've had enough playing Reinhardt, my favorite character. Best Reinhardt NA. I'm going to keep saying that. Right now as we wait for round 3 to get started. I believe CEI will be starting on defense. Nope, they will be starting on attack. They have less time.
And your mind will become clear.
Let's see. They switch anything up, keeping the Reinhardt.
The last round, his Reinhardt really came through.
Absolutely.
Dipstick. You can't scare me. Support your local bombardier.
As we are getting into round 3, CEI on attack, keeping the Reinhardt.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing.
And we are unpaused, going back into the game.
Not sure what happened there, but we are back in.
The Rissa coming out from USV, holding that height that will cause a lot of issues for this Reinhardt. This is just a wonderful counter for Reinhardt with the Fortify, with the Javelin spin, with the Javelin itself. Reinhardt does not have a lot of answers other than just to wait and hope that she uses the cooldowns incorrectly.
And he gets trapped.
Right now, USV just holding that height, really not letting them make any distance. Again, there's the Javelin as Nottingham is just trying to push his way through this. USV able to contest from up there. CEI just looking for some sort of answer. Rissa on height is one of the hardest things to deal with. As I say that, there's the pin off the map coming out from Nottingham. Gets the Junkrat. Oh my goodness. Red Comet cleaning up 2. Getting the last. Oh my goodness. What a pin.
Getting the supports out.
Oh my gosh. See, and that's what I was talking about. He had to wait for the Orissa's cooldowns to be used incorrectly. Got the pin. Threw her off the map to prove a point.
That was clean. Very clean from Nottingham himself.
The GOAT, the man, the myth, the legend. We have a grenade coming out from the Bastion onto Red Comet. Will lose CEI 1 down. This is overtime, so they can't leave the cart. Transcendence is up. That will be a good save. There's Nano. We should have Shatter here coming soon. 86%. Right now they're just waiting for Bastion turret to go away. There's the Transcendence.
And
Shatter follows, and the Nano. Unfortunately, there is the Immortality Field, and the boys will step off of the cart. The tire, getting both of our supports. What a tire from that Junkrat. But still, some good distance. 2 minutes, totally doable. CEI will have to hold this to take the series. USV at 2 points, CEI at 2 points. The boys really bringing it back from the brink. Everybody send your vibes, send your prayers to the boys at CEI Overwatch. Let's get some support in the chat for them as we are going into game number 5. USV has 2 minutes 30 seconds left on the clock. I'm excited to see what CEI comes up with. I don't think they're going to be changing anything. Nope, I hear the Reinhardt. There he is. Perhaps going to try to get a cheeky pin once again.
And curated assortment of tasteful pyrotechnic delights, with which I intend to entertain you this evening, or possibly morning.
Excuse me.
What
Excuse
time
me.
is it?
Again, CEI going to hold that height. Dr. Boom, AFK in spawn.
Safety's off. It's a cruel world out there.
And he's back. Unfortunately, he will be slightly behind, but it'll be okay.
Attackers incoming.
Reinhardt holding the same height, perhaps going up to the corner to try to keep him back.
they're pulling out a Ramatra with their May.
And the May is back. They're going to have to watch out for those walls. Again, those walls have been doing such a number on CEI, just cutting Nidingham off from the heels. There's one cutting him off from the heels as he is going to go down. Yep, there it is. What a wall, honestly. CEI is going to have to adapt around that wall in order to really keep this, because USV is just steamrolling through the team at the current moment as they all pull back just to try to hold that height. Dr. Boom almost going down, same with the Comet. However, the Reinhardt is back. The Zen is back. Now they just have to hold this corner. Minute 40 left in the clock. You can see the area to where USV has to push the cart. As long as CEI keeps them from getting the cart there, they win. There's the anti on the Ramatra. The anti back onto the Reinhardt.
It does look like they have a minute 17 left to hold this out.
Red Comet getting 2 kills, tied, getting 1. There's the Nano coming out onto the Reinhardt. CEI just cleaning up USV. A minute left. I'm honestly at this point, I'm praying. You know?
I'm on my toes.
Oh my gosh, I'm on the edge of my seat. Quite literally, I might fall off during the stream. As CEI is going to hold this height. We have Transcendence online. We have Visor soon. We won't have Nano. Red Comet almost getting a good kill. He might get it on the Baptiste. That's Immortality out of the way, and Transcendence to block out the May ult. There's the Visor coming out from Red Comet. Can he make something happen from this as Ramatra takes out Ty Guy? Nidingham hits him with the Shatter. Will go down, unfortunately.
But
There's the wall.
Rip Tire.
There's the
taking
Rip
out
Tire from
3
Dr.
people.
Boom. Oh my gosh, it's
Get it.
just Dr. Boom. No! Oh my gosh.
What a
Man.
game.
Man, oh man. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say.
And here it is with player of the game, Red Comet.
You're the man, the myth, the legend. Watch this aim. Oh my goodness. Expert tracking. Oh, I'm upset. I'm
upset.
I'm upset. I'm upset. Gosh darn it, dude. I was so close. CEI quite literally down to a 1v1 with like 1 health left from both of them. What a game. Unfortunately, that is USV beating out CEI by 1 point. CEI 2. USV F3